here. Ah! Spiders! Oh!
Doc looks scared. Doc, you see that spider almost get me?
There's one there, too.
I see the spider.
I'm scared. We better start the show, hey, before something happens. Hello, people, and welcome back to Bombers Live, Season 2, Episode 2, our Halloween Spook-tacular. I'm Johnny B.
I'm Cope Walker.
And I'm Doc Walker.
And together, we are Bombers Live, coming to you every Sunday throughout the Great Lakes Hockey League. We'd like to thank our sponsors over at Pizza Station in Jackson, as well as BG Decal and Apparel in downtown West Bend for their support this year. My beautiful wife, Rebecca, and Doc's lovely fiance, Jenny, are at the controls as usual with the impossible task of trying to make us look and sound good. Big shout out, as always, like I said, to our sponsors at Pizza Station, BG Decal and Apparel. Pizza Station has ghostly good grub. Ghostly good grub. And BG Decal and Apparel is known for their ghoulishly great graphics. Stop in and see them this Halloween season and all throughout the year. Happy Halloween to all of our viewers, but a special Bombers Live birthday greeting to Ryan Raming, former Monroe player who folded, but we're still friends with him, so we'll give him a birthday shout out.
Maybe he'll be in the All-Star game.
Maybe he will. Maybe he'll show up when we play the Madison All-Stars next weekend. And we also want to give a shout out, birthday shout out to Moseny Papermaker, longtime player for them, just retired, Theron Bauer. Happy birthday to you, buddy. I know he still watches the show. So they both got birthdays this week, so that's them. So let's get into it. We had a Bombers game this weekend, folks. Great Lakes Hockey League began its preliminary action this weekend in Fond du Lac with the Bears hosting their annual Keevin Cup. The Bears hosted the defending Keevin Cup champion West Bend Bombers in the Cup final at the Blue Line Family Ice Center last night. Both teams seemingly attempted to knock the rust off in the first when the Bombers and Bears skated through a scoreless first period, with the Bombers out shooting the Bears 12-10. Second period saw Bombers scoring machine number 24, Russell, the Professor Johnson, tally his first goal of the season, assisted by fellow white line mates Shea Klitsky and Dan Schultz. Although being outshot 14-6 in the second period, the Bombers led at the end of 2, 1-0. Pretty good game. We're all up there. What do you guys think?
It was a really good game.
Yeah, they played. White line looked really good. Everybody skated really fast. We had a new guy too, one of Billy's buddies.
That would be
Denny,
Rob Denny. Yes, new guy. Number 5 for us. Yep.
He was out there making some good plays, skating around very fast. He was everywhere.
Yeah, he looked good.
So it was good.
Third period ensued, and the Bombers, number 26, Robbie Garvino, him and his brother Frank, friends of the show, he scored unassisted to put West Bend up 2-0. Fond du Lac got a goal by number 29, David Schlichting, assisted by number 24, Robbie Red Coleman, another friend of the show. By the way, thanks for the score sheets this weekend, Robbie. We appreciate you getting that information out to us. But the Bears pulled the goalie at the end, could not muster what they needed to do to tie the game, thus giving the West Bend Bombers their second straight Keevin Cup championship.
Right here.
We're here up at Fond du Lac Ice Arena at the Blue Line Ice Arena. Just had the Keevin Cup final here, and West Bend Bombers are back-to-back Keevin Cup champions. How do you feel about that, Dusty?
It was a lot of fun. It's always intimidating getting that first one out of the way. And Billy, obviously, as always, came to play, and we got the W. Got the cup coming back.
All right, excellent. There's the Keevin Cup right there. It is, folks. Tune in to Bombers Live.
Guess it stays here.
It sure does. Here's to you, boys. Great game last night.
Awesome game.
Goalies in that game. Number 1, Brick Wall Billy Sias, saved 37 out of 38 shots. And number 31, Christian Blick. Talked to him last week. He looked good, so we'll give him his props. Christian looked pretty good last night.
It looked good.
Saved 26 out of 28 shots faced in that game.
Yeah,
Both
we
played well.
geeked him up last week, so yeah, he played a really good game and he brought it. So
He did.
Good game, Christian.
He looked real good in the loss. So that was all we had for the Bombers this weekend, getting into Halloween weekend. So at this time, like we always do, we're going to turn it over to Copa Walker. We'll take you through the games from the rest of the Great Lakes Hockey League. Copa Walker.
Bears also hosted another game. Whoa! Hosted another game this weekend for the Keevin Cup, the right to play for it against the Dogs on Friday night. Which you guys attended that game?
Yes.
How was the atmosphere at the Blue Line Friday?
Preseason crowd,
Yeah.
preseason game.
Yeah, it wasn't too big.
It was hockey though. I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
Dogs actually had a lot of fans with them.
Yeah, Ice Dogs, yeah.
cool. So they started out traveling well.
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
Bears would open the scoring with number 20, Ian McKinnich. He was playing really good last night against the Bombers as well.
Yeah, he looked quick.
Yeah, Greavy would get the apple on that, number 25. And Bears would get another goal from number 7, Ryan Durant. And he was playing good last night as well. That dude is fast for them. Is he new?
Yeah.
Did he play last year?
That name sounds familiar,
I'm
but
not
I don't
sure.
know. I'll check with Robbie.
Dinovich would get a helper on that one. And then, real entertaining first, must have been. Dogs would come back. Koopman, number 17, would get a goal, assisted by Ballard and Patrick Coyne. And then Dustin Klitsky, number 7, he would get a goal, assisted by Travis Myers and Nick Janison, number 6. So 2-2 after one.
Yeah.
It's probably decent.
It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so
Tricks and treats in that game.
awesome. Second period would come out and it would be pretty much all Bears. Robbie Coleman would score first from apples from Jordan Foster
Shorty.
and Benton Dinovich. Yes, shorty goal. That's a good fire upper to get your team and your bench rallied. You know, they must have. They got 2 more. Ian McKinnich would score again, number 20. From Greavy, and that number 28, Jeff Willis. That dude was making some big hits for Bears last night. You guys watch out for that defenseman, 28.
Yeah, he's playing physical.
He's a big hitter, yep. And then Ryan Durant again, number 7. So he had 2 on Friday. That kid's out there. We're going to be seeing his name a lot this year.
Yeah, him and McKinch, they both had 2 goals in that game.
From Dinovich. So Dinovich getting on it.
Yeah.
Lots of apples. So the Dogs would make it interesting in the third, but it was a little too late. I mean, with 4 minutes to go in the game, they finally score a goal, you know, and then another one right behind it.
Yeah.
Hankemeyer would get on the sheet from Blumberg. He must be new. And Patrick Coyne, number 44.
Right.
And then Patrick Coyne would get a goal with like 40-some seconds left or something. But yeah.
Yeah, that made it 5-4, and then they were on the power play and pulled their goalie. So they actually had a 2-skater advantage for the last, 30 seconds, 45 seconds? Yeah, so that got interesting at the end there, but...
And Dinovich, he was in the net for Bears Friday night, so he must have held off real good. But
yeah, he didn't look too bad. They looked a little tired at the end, like maybe they kind of lost focus because they had such a big lead, but a little bit more time in that game, I think the Ice Dogs would have came back and tied it.
Yeah. 5-4 final. Bears to go play the Bears or Bombers for Keevin. So
yeah, well that game I guess was actually just an exhibition.
They made it a nil game because of Monroe folding.
Oh really?
Because the Bombers wouldn't have a game to play to get in there too, so they didn't really feel that it was fair. So they just made it as in no matter what, the Bears are playing the Bombers for this game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, spooky, huh?
Very spooky.
Very spooky.
Tricks and treats.
Tricks and treats. Is that all the tricks and treats you got this week
That's all
around the
I
league?
got.
Not too many games this weekend.
No, it was minimal. You know, we're just starting out fresh. I don't know if we got a full slate coming up next week, but with lots of games in action.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Right.
Let's turn it over to Doc Walker with his upcoming games, and no goon yet this week. We'll
No.
wait with that, huh?
Yeah, we'll wait with you.
Well, what do you got for us, good man?
Okay, boys, we ain't got many games on the tilt yet, you know, because it's early in the season. A couple of Michigan teams don't usually start until late November, December. So next Friday, West Bend, right back at Fondy again.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
all right.
This ain't a Keevin Cup battle, though. This
No.
one counts.
Okay, all right. So Bombers fans, get your butts up to Fond du Lac
Yeah.
on Friday.
So pack that
Was
building.
that an 8 p.m. drop?
Probably.
I believe so.
8 p.m., yeah.
Don't matter.
And then Saturday night, thanks to the Madison All-Stars,
Yeah,
we actually have our first home game of the year,
yeah.
which will be November 3rd, folks, at the Hangar. Make sure you're out there.
First home game. It's going to be a good time. Everybody come on out.
Right. Then we got PLP against Marquette,
Okay.
and Mosinee against the Dogs.
Is that at Lakeview?
Yes. So,
Yeah.
some
Marquette,
interesting
that counts too, huh?
Oh, yeah, that counts.
All right, let's see what
We'll have
Marquette.
some good stuff to
And the
talk about next
Mosinee
week.
Dogs counts as well.
Oh,
So,
Mosinee Dogs.
yes.
We'll have some good stuff
Those
to
are
talk about
two
next
good
week.
games. Lots of good games.
Lots
Oh.
of good games that started out.
This is great, man. I love this time of year.
So, you know, we won't do Gooner Civ this week. Next week we'll be back to business as usual.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, can PLP pull off a big upset up there in Lakeview?
I don't know.
They could if
It's early.
they got the skaters. It depends.
Yeah.
But you know what Marquette said? They want both trophies this year.
We'll
So
see.
We'll see what they're talking.
It's good to want. They can put it on their Christmas list.
Christmas
Right?
list.
Ask Santa.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get something.
Yeah.
You gotta be good though. You gotta be good.
This place is
All right,
spooky,
boys.
man.
That's all I got for this week.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the studio here today, man. I think this place might be haunted. Maybe we better get the hell out of here before something happens.
You might have to fumigate.
That's all we got for you, folks. Happy Halloween, you guys. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. All that good stuff. We'll be back next week with a much more full slate of games to talk about,
Yeah.
including your defending Coleman and Keevin and Veterans Cup champion. We'll catch you guys next week. That's all we got for now. I'm Johnny B.
Colt Walker.
Doc Walker.
And we are out of here. Go Bucks!